What is that? What is the deal with all the racket? It's Eliza. She's, been making her room a mess for the past little while. She's been angry. Why the hell is she angry? I don't know. She keeps muttering to herself in there, Bloc de la Tour. What the fuck does that mean? It means writer's block in French. Does she have writer's block? I believe so. Wow. That's karma. Something finally bad happened to her for all the shit she's been doing to us. I wouldn't say such horrible things. After all, who knows? She may actually be struggling in there. Why would we care if she's struggling? After all, no one likes her. No one does. We all know what she did and the horrible things she caused back then. Yeah, we do. And we can't have her here. For her to finally experience writer's block, it's entertainable. She's just been destroying her room for a bit. Yes, she has been. And pieces of garbage. Oh shit. Okay, we may be in trouble. Just quiet now. You three. Were you standing by my door the entire time? No, we just got here. We just heard a bunch of racket. And, please, don't mind it. I've just been struggling lately. Having troubles writing the plans or something. Yes, I've been struggling very hard to write this third book in this group of stories I plan to announce for the creator. I have to release these all by Friday, and I am not doing so well right now. It's almost the afternoon. I have to think of something. Can't you just throw in one of the old books? I mean, it's probably none of them are like what I'm looking for this group of stories. That's why I'm making new ones. And they've been going smoothly so far. The first two are fantastic. But this third one is so problematic. I have to think of something good. Something! Well, you sure ain't getting any inspiration from us. Maybe you should, just take a breather. Go outside. It'll calm your mind down. Yeah, thanks. No shit. I was gonna do that myself. Now, silence, you three. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I want. Take a break. Despite my eager needs to keep writing. And don't destroy anything while you're out there, just like you did with your room, okay? What's the point in destroying something when I can easily put all my anger out in you? Good response. Now then, I am gonna be on my way. You gotta be careful with what you say around her. Any false word or move, and she can get us all killed. Yeah, and I don't like it. It pisses me off. She hasn't done it yet, and that's a good thing. Yeah, but she's so dangerous. At least we have time away from her. For now, at least. Yeah, and there's not gonna be a ruckus, so I finally get a chance to do what I want. Yeah. I just wish there was a way we could prove to the master that, well, she's been threatening us. But of course, there's nothing that can do so, because nothing ever exists and nothing believes him. After all, Eliza is one of his top creators. He needs her. Shamefully. Well, we can possibly prove it. How do you expect to do that, Riolu? After all, she, is always doing her own thing, and she's always been hiding every opportunity for us to get to the creator about what we've been doing. And how are you gonna do that, Riolu? After all, the creator doesn't believe a thing about Eliza, all the rumors and stuff. He believes it's all a farce. And, along with Eliza, who tries to hide any information or word spread and believe us as liars to the creator. How are you gonna do that? Yeah, she may have a keen eye and prevent us from showing anything to the creator. And she may as well be good as hiding it, which she has been. Yeah, no duh. She hasn't let us do anything to grab any information regarding them and giving it to the creator. Yeah, any place in here. There is one more place we can check. Are you a fucking idiot, Riolu? If they go in there, and they come back out, and Eliza goes in, finds fingerprints, then you're definitely toast. Well, come on, she has information on the crime she committed in there. After all, how else are we gonna plan on proving the creator what we want? Otherwise, it's near impossible. Ow! Come on, Riolu, snap yourself out of it. It ain't gonna be possible. She's gonna find you if she knows she went in through your stuff and kill you. She doesn't allow anyone in that room. Remember what happened when Vaporeon went in there? Knock it out, Riolu. Ow, why do you have to poke me? Because you're being nonsensical. After all, if one of us did go in there, and she found out you ended up going through her stuff, she's gonna hurt you immensely. Remember what happened to Jolteon? What do you mean? The wounds Jolteon has had have been on there forever. No, when Eliza first arrived. You remember? She fucked her up so bad, he set him on fire. He burned off all his fur and he couldn't feature in a video for a while. So we had to pull in the stunt double for alteration program. Oh, that's right. That's why we have the different Jolteon. Makes sense. Yeah, just be careful, Riolu. You don't want to hurt yourself trying. It's really not worth it. Well, if it's gonna get her out of the way, and make the creator believe of how bad of a person she is, and the crime she committed long ago... Fuck it, I'm doing it. No, you dumb shit! Get back here! Have you seen the series I'm in? I'm going to be fine. I'm a stealthy man. There's really no need to fear. I'll be back shortly. He's gonna get himself killed. Well, I'm not sticking around to watch it. After all, it's gonna be dangerous. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, it's safe. We don't want him to come back and see this. And next time he tries something like that, I'm gonna poke him in the eyes. You bet. Isn't that a bit violent, Cubone? Of course it is, but it's something he deserves. He can't, if he puts his hands on me again, he will get it. Maybe we should tone it down a notch. Think of a different way you can handle it. Cubone, there you are. Riolu, what do you want? Alright, are you in trouble? Did she get... No, I'm not in trouble. Guess what? Wait, what's happening? Oh, I'll explain. Sorry, Vulpix. Guess what, Cupid? I was right. I got through and got exactly what I expected. You're shitting me. You actually went in there and got something? What are you talking about? What did you get? I searched through Eliza's room and I went to go find a little sheet of paper I could use to show to the creator how bad she is. Probably get her off the team. We can go back to filming all the regular series without her daily interruptions. What? You went through her room. Do you know how dangerous that is? Don't say it out loud. But you did. Okay, I don't want her hearing. She can go back any second. Plus, I kept her room in top notch. She's not gonna notice anything. But I still want to show you how this. I found a little newspaper article in one of her desks of what she did. She kept a newspaper article of her action? Why the fuck would she do this? So, she's practically asking to get caught. What a loser. Anyways, let me read it. I've read it before. Yeah, it is similar, but it's finally something we can prove to the creator. Something that we don't have to bring into the little home without her waiting outside for us in case we have anything. Because this one's already inside. Let's take a look. I haven't read it before. Let me read it. Feathertip Library burns down. Feathertip Library, one of the biggest libraries of its time, was burned to the ground yesterday from unknown causes. At the time of the fire, 24 Pokemon were inside, none making out alive, with one corpse missing, being that of Eliza Huckington, a Hisuian Decidueye, who was the owner of this complex bookstore. Well known for stories of all kinds and ability to write and make them with incredible speed and expert talent in writing, after the fire burned out, the building was searched thoroughly. No traces of any existing books or people remaining, excluding a secret basement. Oh, so like the one she has here. It's probably a replica then. Who knows? Keep reading. Okay. Everything inside had been nearly removed, except for a box of hidden notes behind one of the broken bookshelves of this recently trashed room. With notes of cryptic warnings, Eliza's own personal scratched handwriting of very personal threats to themselves, and information inciting that they would start the fire at the library shortly after these messages were written. With this, a search of Eliza Huckington was initiated, but her location was unable to be found as of yet, and their location unknown and unable to be tracked by anyone. The reason the fire was started by her remains a mystery as of now, as the search for Eliza continues. Bitch. She's a bitch. I told ya. Okay. Are you gonna show this to the creator then? I mean, it is the proof we've kind of been looking for. Yes, of course I'm going to show it to the creator. We'll get them off their back, but we have to wait for him to come home first. It's going to be a while. And I have to do it at a safe time where Eliza isn't around just to show him. Yeah, you're going to have to be careful with that. I will. Oh shoot, she's coming. I gotta hide this. Run, Riolu. Shh. Run, Riolu. Be careful. Quick. I'll be okay. I promise. I finally have it. Took long enough, honestly. Eliza, what are you talking about? Oh, nothing. I've been struggling to come up with the next story for my group of books. Way too long now, but I finally came up with something that has to work. It's wonderful, and it's a perfect idea. I'm definitely going to be using it for this last little story. Well, you should get to writing it then. After all, you only have until Friday to release this teaser. I know, and I'm very aware, but don't worry. It will get done. I promise. At least she left us alone. That's a relief, right? Indeed. Well, I hope Riolu managed to get that to the creator. Yeah, he only has a few opportunities to do it. Eliza's always on top of everything. And let's not tell anyone about this, okay? Otherwise, it's going to be a huge issue. Indeed. Indeed we will. We won't tell anyone. Greetings everyone. It is so nice to be in the presence of all of you again. I really hope you've all been enjoying the last group of stories I managed to send all of you. I know for a fact that these ones were certainly better than all the previous ones for the first group. And it seems that was proven right, considering the creator even got extra help for one of those stories. I knew they would be an enjoyment for all of you. And because all of you enjoyed these stories so much, I created a third volume of stories for all of you. As if I was going to stop anyways. Similar to all the others, this group of stories has a theme. This theme for this volume is the past. Things, memories that cannot be changed in the present. Things that harm people, hurt them in many ways, making them remember traumatic events they don't wish they could. They just want to forget it, right their wrongs. It haunts them. Memories always haunt people. I would know. Mine haunts me every day. On a constant basis. I always wish I can change things I did back then, but it's worthless in the end. After all, they are what led me to this route in my life to begin with. Why would I want to go back when my current life is so filled with finally excitement, and it's so amazing? People will disagree, but I love what I do now compared to back then. The violence, it's in my nature. Well, I really shouldn't be distracting myself. Allow me to explain to you all a brief summary of what these next few stories are to offer for you all. For the first book, a mean Shao visits their old abandoned orphanage after many years to solve the hard-to-remember mystery of the place they forgot long ago, reliving memories and finding very dark secrets inside, and horrible memories buried deep inside of her mind. The second is of a Sylveon who joins a group for a performance, only to find the many messed up things they do there. The Sylveon manages to escape, but not without a certain someone following them to get revenge. And the last story is of a Farfetch'd who, as an adult, relives the memories of his trauma and the endless bad luck he had every day. So many terrible deaths in his life, and miserable things happening to him, all because of him. He only hopes he can find a way out of his horrible memories, wishing he could change the past. And that is it for this time around. I do hope these 3 stories will pique all of your interests. They will be really enjoyable for all of you. So do be patient. It won't be long until they all come out. Now then, I will leave you all be for now. I really hope you're excited for what's to come next in my future stories. Goodbye for now. Now, time to figure out who went through my stuff.